Hello, everybody. We are back with Layers of Fear. Uh, Last time I played through the base game and got the ending where the painter paints a self-portrait, which I think is considered the good ending or the secret ending of the base game. But uh, I've decided to come back and do Inheritance, which is the DLC. So we're gonna hop into this here.
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
Sickness, insanity, and death were the angels that surrounded my cradle, and they have followed me throughout my life. Alright. So, in the Inheritance DLC, you play as the daughter of the painter, and you've come back to the house. Uh, Anybody who's played the original game or watched my other video, or the main game, I should say, or watched my video, will recognize this is the beginning of the game. Oops, mouse. Dear friend, today before I leave for my new appointment, I intend to make one final attempt to communicate with you. Since you have obviously decided not to answer my calls or letters, I shall endeavor to speak with you in person. If you're reading this, then I have clearly failed, and for that I apologize. Should you choose to ignore me, I will slip this letter under the door. Hopefully, you can at least read it, for old time's sake. If me knocking on the door has caused you any discomfort, please know that that was not my intent. I wish I could tell you that I've found some miracle solution to your problem, but unfortunately, such is not the case. Do know that as your legal representative, I always did my best, and that is the God's honest truth. Unfortunately, I feel that the issues you're struggling with go way beyond my expertise. At this point, I once again feel the urge to ask you to reconsider seeking professional help. But let's be honest. If you were to listen to me, you would have done it a long time ago. I regret it had to end this way. Know that you and your family will always be in my thoughts. Your old friend, James Jerome Sadler, attorney at law. So you see someone the attorney tried to make contact with the painter. So you can see it's over here. National Kennel Association established 1889. Certificate of pedigree. Popiel. Number is a male Doberman, and date whelped is crossed out. And yeah, the house is all boarded up, torn apart. Doesn't ever. I don't remember this as well as the main game. Uh, I don't think it ever really mentions just a pocket watch. I don't think it ever mentions how much time has passed, but the daughter's obviously an adult now. Versus in the main game, you never even you know you never even interacted with her or saw her. My beloved, I've been thinking about what happened. I've been trying to understand. My dear, help me. I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, goddammit. What did I do to deserve this? I did my best. You know I did. I gave you everything. And then, you selfish fucking whore. Why would you do this to us? So let's go check the room out.
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight.
place where the magnum opus once stood. Can of paint. Fluorescent paint. So this is a clue. So I'm going to try to go for the secret ending. Let's read this and then I'll talk about that. Dear Sir, in my line of work, one becomes used to receiving all kinds of correspondence. Obsessive letters from failed authors, threats from offended readers. I guess you could say it comes with the territory. However, never in my 20 years of running a publishing house have I read anything quite like your recent letters. While I always try to keep my composure in light of your continuous and increasingly enthusiastic output, I find it exceedingly difficult to reply in a civilized manner. Hence, let me be painfully clear. We at Marshall and Waters take pride in our numerous publications, especially our acclaimed encyclopedias. Our staff of esteemed academics work tirelessly to provide our readers with the most up-to-date information, include the latest scientific data. Unfortunately, your findings have nothing to do with real science, and the visual references you have provided, although impressive from a purely artistic standpoint, are not proof of anything. Honestly, your continuing attempts at redefining the rat and exposing its true vile nature have turned from being simply tiresome to deeply disturbing. If this was some misguided attempt at performance art, then I must say I find it in very poor taste. If, however, you are being serious, I humbly advise you to seek professional help. In either case, I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you. Regards, Charles Joseph Marshall, Marshall and Waters Publishing. Yeah, remember encyclopedias? If you're old enough to remember encyclopedias, you know, you buy a whole set of them, A through Z, and, you know, the companies, they'd update them every year or whatnot, and, you know, sometimes they were out of date, sometimes, you know, you wouldn't have all the information. But I was saying I was going to try to go for the secret ending. Uh-oh. Forgot about this part. Or I forgot that was here. Let me see. You have to use the paint.
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they are wiser and have some stories to tell.
I wasn't ready for the flashbacks yet. So the story is kind of told through a series of flashbacks.
Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it boring or predictable.
So, when you come to this flashback, you're working on the painting to try to... DLC is about the daughter's connection to either the mother or the father. And to get the secret ending...
Oh, they sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser. Just like you.
The story of the DLC is kind of the daughter coming back trying to make heads or tails of just relationship with the father and kind of the parents in general. As you work your way through it, it's about making a connection with either the mother or the father. To get the secret ending, you have to align with the father.
Ah, yes, the autumn of life, when man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark.
And so in this scene, this section, you know, the father is an artist, right? He's a painter. He's the painter from the original game. And by finishing the painting with paints, you are making that connection with him. If you use the crayons that you see lying around, you're kind of shunning his artistic goal.
Which part of dark skies
Oops.
did you not understand?
So if you finish with the crayon, you're kind of going away from that artistic, what's the word? From like that, his artistic credibility or whatnot, and so it's counted as siding with the more like with the mother. Sorry. Honestly, I was a little, I forgot that this one started when you walked into that corner. I was gonna explore the rest of the house and then start doing these, but I think this is for the dark skies.
No, any old house will do in times of prosperity. We need to see how it fares when misery darkens the sky.
I thought that was black paint. Alright, let's do this.
Which part of dark skies did you not understand?
Alright. Hey, where the hell's the dark paint at? That's not dark paint. I could have sworn that that's black paint or dark paint, but I guess I'm wrong. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, now okay, it's up here. Yeah. That's it. Oh yeah, you gotta push the fucking ball. So so this part, to get this, you have to push the ball up the little hill here. Go! There we go. And then you can walk across the ball. There you go. There we go. That's dark paint. So I was saying, I'm going to try to go for the secret ending. It actually has a really nice little twist at the end. To get the secret ending, you have to get the other two endings first. But I'm playing on my. But I'm only gonna play it through one time. I'm not gonna do the whole game. Or I'm not gonna do all three endings. But I'm playing through on my save file where I've done it already. So I should be able to do that.
In the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man passes while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather. Let's brighten things up a bit.
Alright, so now I think we need that yellow paint, which I think is yellow. Might be green. I don't know. I have a hard time with this part because I can't tell the colors different on the, I can't tell the different colors of the paints. I think it's out here. Is that? That's red. There it is. That's it. We want the. I think that's yellow. And this isn't as long as the main game. I think it's about an hour long. give or take. You know, it depends on how you are finding puzzles and such, or solving the puzzles. There's not a lot, but you know, that's red or pink, I think. Oh, here we go. Go through here. Hmm. Can't go that way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go in here. Ooh, that's a little... Okay, I think we made it. There's the painting. And over here? Yeah, there we go. I think it's the right color.
That's right.
There we go.
The sun bestows its kind rays upon the land. It's getting warmer and warmer until finally... Marvelous, isn't it? I know it seems like a tragedy, but a beautiful tragedy is always better than an unremarkable existence.
In his own way, I believe he meant well. He wanted me to excel, hoping that when the time came, I would succeed where he failed. Avoid his mistakes. God knows he made plenty of those.
So we got the first collectible. The painter that was the painting, little drawing that was here. You need to collect 9 of those to go through with the to get the secret ending.
Still life.
Rats, of course, flies everywhere. So let's go to kitchen. We're gonna go over to kitchen. That should be over here. Kitchen's over here.
Ugh. Ugh, it reeks in here.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up! What? Quit looking at me like that. That dog is there for a reason. All right. You can let him out. For now.
Alright, I might have messed that up. You're supposed to open the door. It locked me out real quick. You're supposed to open the door there to let the dog in. I might have messed it up.
This place is a mess.
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're not getting away this time. Oh, where did I put that damn key?
So that's you're seeing flashbacks of the daughter living with... I don't think the light was to work. Yeah, there's not even a light switch. Lights won't work in this. Flashbacks of the daughter dealing with the painter after the mother has died, and kind of like the descent into madness.
Is that?
There's a picture. Alright. So yeah, so you're seeing the like right there is the father trying to play the piano, trying to feel some connection with the dead wife. And I'm making pretty good time with this. I'm using a guide to make sure that I get all the drawings. I think I messed that one up.
What's wrong with this thing?
I'm pretty sure I messed up that one flashback, but we'll see. I don't think. Let's go into the room next.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye. And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound. The monster sniffed at the air, its perky ears wary of even the slightest sound. The princess remained motionless, letting the monster pass. There was a stillness in the air. The princess breathed a sigh of relief. For a moment, it seemed like the worst was behind her, and yet she knew that it was not over. There was still danger nearby, waiting for her slightest move. Frozen in terror, she kept looking. Frozen in terror, she kept looking straight ahead. Suddenly, she heard a terrifying cackle. It was the evil witch herself. The wretched thing despised beauty and innocence, for she had neither. The hag was near, just outside of view, but our heroine didn't dare to look. She had to keep her head straight, lest she be cursed by the witch's foul magic. She could almost feel the chilling touch of the witch's hand at her neck. She felt a sudden urge to run away, but fought it with all her will, for she knew that was precisely what the witch would have wanted. And then, just like that, the chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon. The sun was almost upon her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over. And there, the princess stood triumphant in the sun, smiling as she... Wait, that's not right. Her face. Why is she still... scared? Oh, God. I didn't mean to... Princess, I am so sorry.
It's not that he was cruel. It's just that, to him, reality was just a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world, unless it was translated to him through a canvas.
So that part there, when I did that the first time, like that was like insanely creepy to me, because it keeps. What happens is as he's telling a story, to connect with him, you have to keep the little dot. You know, you have to keep looking at him, and it jerks you around, and then you have to move back. Like I'm using the mouse to move back to look at him. I was certain if you weren't staring at him enough, like something would just jump out and just go insane on you, right?
Huh. I don't remember that being there. I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Yes. Thank you. It's so good to feel that there's still beauty in this world.
So there's another painting. And I don't think it's ever clear to explain that, but I'm pretty sure that's the mother locked in that cupboard or this I don't closet thing. I know it has a name. I can't think of it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the mother locked in there. And you can let her out, or you just play the music to kind of like calm her down, right? And there's supposed to be a flashback if you walk. There it is.
That dog better not be where I think it is. Oh, hey there, princess. You want to sit on Daddy's lap? Come on, it's okay.
All right. So here's his office. There's the wolf boy. I'm gonna go put these pictures up. See, I should have 8 now. Oops, gotta go. Oh, there's one in here. All these discarded pictures. Discarded pictures of his wife. One of the endings in the original game is you paint a picture of the wife and then it starts to melt. And it's just, he's like, I just can't do it. I can't figure it out. You know, I don't have the willpower or whatever to make it work. You know, to be a, you know, to be a painter, basically. Alright, yeah, one more picture. So, this isn't taking that long. If I can't, if I don't get the picture right, or if I don't get the right ending, I might just replay this. It's not going to take that long. But this is the longest segment here. So when you go in here. So you have to go... So this is a big part in the deciding your endings. You're a kid, you know, you're a little girl. Do you side with the mother or do you side with the father, the painter? And to get the secret ending, you have to side with the father. So when you come into this room, you'll see this room multiple times. You just go to the right and, yeah. And there's a series of puzzles and jumps and everything. But this is the longest part of the game right here. Or the DLC.
Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid. It won't bite. Here, try for yourself. No, that's not quite right. Huh, still not quite there.
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it! Did I not make myself clear?
She's supposed to tell you to go get your crayons. I guess not yet? Huh. I thought it was real close after you started pounding on the piano. Let's try some more.
You know what?
Oh, there
I
we
have
go.
an idea. Go get your crayons.
Alright. Question is, where are they? I don't remember where they're at. Oh, they're in here. There they are. So now you can see how to play the piano. Circle, heart, square, circle, triangle, star, triangle, O, and finally X. Gonna give it to you.
That's actually not bad. Look at you, young lady. It looks like talent runs in the family.
Whoa. Everything's starting to fall apart, right? Or world's starting to go crazy. Okay. So now we need to get out of here, and I don't remember where's the door at. Alright. Back where we came from. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I mean, I knew it was in the game, but I forgot it was right there. That's I want to say out of all the games I played, that's probably the second scariest dog jump. The first is of course the first Resident Evil. That fucking dog that jumps through the window at you at the beginning. Alright, let's just walk and walk and walk. So we're back in this room. We've gone through the father's path already, so his picture's gotten bigger. There's some more decoration around it. The mother's picture's getting a little bit smaller. Every time you pick a parent, it gets a little bigger. And, like, shows your alignment, if you will. There we go, right through here.
I can't do this without you. Ow! Oh, hey, Princess. I didn't know you were out here. No, it's all right. Daddy just tripped. You know, clumsy old peg leg. Oh, there. You don't need to worry. Daddy's just tired. So very tired.
So I think for the ending, the train is important. Uh, this game doesn't have nearly as many collectibles as the main game does, but the ones that there are, the ones that it does have, are important to like the story. Little bear in there. And overall, I don't. I the secret ending is really cool. There it is. There's one picture, one piece. The secret ending is pretty cool, but overall, I didn't like this as much as the main game. I mean, it feels like a DLC, right? Like there's nothing. It's it. I think the first. I think the main game by itself was just perfect. Like they couldn't have. I don't think they could have done anything differently to make it any better. And adding this in, I mean, I get kind of trying to do some follow up with it, but I mean, the the unknown is scarier, right? Like the unknown is scarier, you know. But like, just oh, the unknown is scarier, you know. Like not knowing what happened to the daughter, what happened, you know, like just the painter's just going insane, and then having this to kind of follow up. Uh, I don't know, just not as good. I know I'm not super talkative with this one because I really it's kind of going against the whole thing I'm trying to do with my YouTube channel. Like I want to do games that I like, right? I want to do videos of games that I really enjoy, and I really like Layers of Fear. I really like Layers of Fear 2, like the second one, and then that's gonna make. There we go. The picture falls down. Why can't I pick it up? There we go. I really like Layers of Fear 2. I like the first one and the second one. The DLC is just kind of there. Uh, like I said, the secret ending is pretty cool. But like what I'm trying to do with the YouTube channel is I want to play games that I enjoy, like ones that are some of my favorites. Because my taste in games isn't necessarily. I like some games that some people would probably consider bad. You know, and there's some very popular, like what some people may consider classic games that I'm not a big fan of, right? How the hell do you get out of here? I don't remember. Uh, there's some games that would be considered classics that maybe I'm not the biggest fan of, right? And so I wanted to try to show off some of those games that I really enjoyed. And you know, like I know Layers of Fear it's got pretty good ratings on Steam, and you know people who've played it like it, but some people say, oh, it's a walking simulator, and yeah, it is, but anyway, by playing this DLC, it's kind of like I'm not super into it, so like why am I playing it? But then I'm gonna do the other two Layers of Fear. You know, I'm gonna do Layers of Fear 1, and I'm gonna do Layers of Fear 2. I may as well just be a completionist, right, and do the DLC for the first game, and it's not that long. We're almost done. And I don't think it's even been. I don't even think it's been an hour yet. So you know, just for completionist sake, and if they ever do a Layers of Fear 3, like I'll probably do something like that blind.
Oh, hey there, young lady. Shouldn't you be in bed? It's all right. You can stay. Just don't make too much noise. Daddy's working. What do you mean, who's that? It's Mommy. What? That's not what Mommy looks like? Well, she does to me.
Alright. Is it over here? There it is. So, go through here. Open. It's locked. Keys in there. Is it not gonna let me pick it up? There we go. I don't remember what's in here. I don't know if you have to do this or not. Some wolves killing some fucking deer is what that is. Hmm. So you can see the dad's super big, the mom's getting small. If I remember right, this is the last loop. And then we'll be almost done. I don't remember that deer part. I don't know if I did that before. Alright, there's something here. You go up here, there's like...
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
It's like, did they forget my name? What's this? Little panda book. Oh, I gotta push this over. There we go. So, I think we need to find the 3 cakes. I think.
Honey, you have to come out. She's waiting for us. Don't make me do this by myself.
No, I don't want her to see me like this. I'm sorry, I can't.
There's the 3rd cake.
Why would you do this? What am I supposed to do now? I can't do this without you.
What up, dog?
What was that? Oh no.
Honey, I need you. I need my medicine. Oh, please. Oh, it hurts so much. Why won't you help me? Why are you punishing me like this? Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
Alright, let's keep going. I think it's locked. Just all. Oh. Missing cat. Mr. Scooter. Reward all my doll. I think it says dollies. Yeah, dollies. Alright, so this part coming up. I've mentioned before about horror games where you have to do a part over and over again. And it just kills the tension, right? So like this part is legit creepy, right? You know, the view's all skewed, it's foggy, things happen. So here's Mr. Scooter. You gotta fix Mr. Scooter, because if you walk through there, you die. You pass out and die. So you gotta find the parts to Mr. Scooter to fix him. And it took forever to figure this out the first time I played this game. It took way too long for me to figure this out. You know, and that's my fault. But there's a part. Took way too long to figure out how to put Mr. Scooter back together. Look at that. And I think there's one more piece up here. But like I said before, like nothing takes me out of the experience more than... Hold on, let me go over here. Fuck! Alright. No, it's not gonna work. It's the wrong part. Alright, I got you, Scoot. I got you, Scooter. God damn it. Alright. But yeah, having to do a part over and over again, at least for me, like I've mentioned before, it just takes the tension out, right? And even if that is, if it's doing that part over and over again, can you only have one part at a time? I thought the gear was used for something. There we go. And now you can see Mr. Scooter has this light. And as long as you stick with Mr. Scooter in one of the slowest following things in a game ever,
I hate you.
the monster can't get you.
Good. At least you can still feel something. I look at you and I see nothing. Not the beautiful girl I fell in love with. Not the mother of my child. Not even the hateful monster you pretend to be. You're just empty. I look at you and I feel nothing. And it scares the hell out of me.
You forgot to say how hideous I am. Go on. I know you want to.
God, not that again.
I know you're disgusted with me. Admit it.
Right, I am disgusted with you. But it has nothing to do with the way you look. I'm disgusted with what you let it do to you. How you let it change you.
and little kittens. He goes in there, and then we're on our way. As soon as this is over, you have to watch the whole scene, or you have to watch them go away. Yeah. Yeah, you can't follow. I can't see the fucking door. There we go. All right. So we come in. What up, Dad?
Princess, wake up. I need you to get dressed real quick. There are men coming. Some very bad men. They want to take you away from me, but I won't let them. We won't let them, will we?
Yes, now I remember. Throughout all the chaos and misery, in his own flawed and misguided way, he did love her after all. His way of expressing it was a different matter altogether.
So we have all the pictures. Oops. Relationship counselor. This time we're really going. So it shows a little bit that the painter actually tried. Like the first game, the main game kind of shows that, he really he was in it for the, he loved his wife because she was beautiful, she was talented, was his muse. And at least with this ending, it shows that he was attempting to try to reconcile the relationship, right? So put this up here. So you gotta, after you get all of them, you gotta shine on the picture. You gotta put these in order. Alright, let me see. Oops, there we go. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes... Nope, nope. That one can stay there. This goes... Oops, no. This one goes up here. God damn it. This one goes up here. Almost. This one goes here. No. Almost. No. Is that the face? Yeah. It's almost. Almost the face. I think it's like that.
It's me.
There we go.
But what does it mean? Oh, there has to be more to this. Oh, what is this? I should have known. It's all just a sick joke.
So you have to, you're supposed to shine the light. You're supposed to shine the light on it, and it. Okay. So you're supposed to shine a light on it for a little bit like this, and it's supposed to turn into a map. Get real close. Let me get like this. Alright. So it has to do with, I mentioned at the beginning of this, the paint that we found, the luminescent paint. You shine the light, you're shining the flashlight on this painting, and it's supposed to when you turn a light off, you're supposed to be able to see a map, and the map is the guide to the secret ending. It's in here. Like this opens. Just push this out of the way. Cause see, it's this. Cause it's painted with this. That's why this is important. Fluorescent paint. Huh. Uh-oh. Let's try again. Let it sit for a moment. Oh man. I really thought that I wonder if messing up that one flashback really messed us all up. I'm gonna stand real close to it. I did read a thing that says you might have to quit the game and come back in to make it work. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna let it sit here for a minute. I'm gonna let it sit here for a minute and then try again. But yeah, I don't even think I'm in an hour. Maybe a little bit over an hour. I think it was 9. I think it was 9 a.m. when I started playing this. Uh, Alright, I'm gonna try. Let's go back to the menu. Yes, and I'm gonna continue. And we'll see what happens. Alright. Let's go try that again. Alright, let's make sure the whole painting is covered, or the whole picture thing is covered in light. And we'll sit here for a moment. There's a whole world I didn't even explore. There's a like a crayon world you can go to, and it's got like a Little Red Riding Hood play you can watch, and there's like a snake you have to kill, and it's got probably the game's best jump scare in it. But you don't ever have to go there. Uh, you can beat the game without doing any of it.
Oh, what is this? I should have known. It's all just a sick joke.
Hmm. Maybe I really fucked up. I guess I didn't do it right. Shit. So if I didn't do that ending right, I don't I don't know how to if I didn't do that right, I don't know how to finish the game. I don't know what the I don't remember what the other I don't remember what the ending would be. This was locked. Is it open now?
I don't know what I expected to find. A farewell note? A final will? What I found was an apology. Expressed in the only language he ever truly knew. At that moment, I could finally see my father for what he was. A man driven insane with sadness and guilt. Trapped in this house, a nightmarish echo chamber of past mistakes and tragedies. It was this house, a place beyond hope, beyond redemption. I knew what I had to do. I had given up trying to understand my father a long time ago. But I could finally forgive him. Hey, princess. What have you got there? Oh, that's so lovely, sweetie. But why pink?
Alright, so that's Layers of Fear, Inheritance. Um, I guess you can't get the secret ending if you don't beat the game 3 times. You have to get the... So this was the father positive ending. There's a mother, like siding with the father. There's a siding with the mother. You have to get both those endings before you can get the secret ending. So I'm not going to play through it 2 more times. I just showed it off. I got one of the endings. The secret ending, you shine that light on. You shine the light onto the. You shine the light onto that the drawings like it was doing, and then the rat turns into a map, and the map shows you that there's a secret room in the painting room where that picture's at, where the magnum opus was in the main game. You open that cabinet, and the magnum opus is in there, and the daughter decides to follow in her father's footsteps and descend into madness to try to finish the magnum opus. That's the secret ending. There's a small part of me that's to debate even the quality of this one, because I like I said, Inheritance it's just okay. Um, it's definitely my least favorite Layers of Fear content. Uh, 1 and 2 are just so good. Inheritance is just kind of nah. Um, except for that secret ending. Like the secret ending, I think is super cool. But anyway, I'll probably upload this because I spent the time to make it, but I'm not 100% happy with it. But I don't want to do it again. So this one's just going to be kind of like up there. Um, but I do say though, if you play the main game, you should play the DLC just to complete the story. But you don't have to. Like the main game stands on its own. I recommend Layers of Fear 1 100%. It's one of my favorite horror games. One of my favorite games. Inheritance, that's what it is. So anyway, that's Layers of Fear Inheritance. Stay tuned for Layers of Fear 2 is going to be very soon. I might even record it the same day I'm doing Inheritance. So I might actually upload both at the same time. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like this. If you like what I've been doing. And I'll catch you guys later. Alright, bye.